Welcome to Let's Talk ELA, and I am Miss Joanne. The reason we're talking about ELA today, the reason it's one of my favorite subjects, is because reading is foundational to the skills associated with English language arts. Reading is fundamental. That's why I like books. When someone reads a book to you, no matter how young you are, like a baby, or how old you are, like me, you learn a lot. You learn different words. You learn about the order of words. You learn about word meanings. You learn the purpose of the words, and they give you an understanding of the topic just by listening. The other thing about reading, when you're old enough to read yourself, you get to see the order of words. You get to see how the words are spelled. You get to see the commas or the punctuation that show you where to pause behind apples and bananas and peanut butter and jelly. You see the punctuation or the period that tells you to stop. That sentence is over. So you can breathe and your reading won't go like apples and bananas, and we go into the store and we rode in the car, and then we went in the house and we put the groceries up, and then we sat down, we washed our hands, we got ready to lunch, and yeah, when you read a book, you get information. You get the information if you're looking for information. Say you want to bake cookies or you want to bake a pie, then you get a recipe book. If you want to learn how to fish, you can get a book on fishing. If you're trying to decide on a pet, then you get a book about pets. And once you buy the pet, you get a book about that particular pet. So it can be happy and live a long life, and you can be friends for a very long time. If you want to do something like gardening, you want to try it, but you can get the type of gardens. So you want to start out small and just do herbs like basil or mint or sage, or if you want to go big and grow squash and cucumbers and tomatoes, find a book that fits what you want to do. But my main thing here is that a book is how you learn the language that you speak. The book is how you learn how to write the language that you speak. The book helps you to learn how to use the language that you speak so that when you need to write down your thoughts, you will have some example from having listened to a book being read or having read a book on your own to know how to write your ideas down, to know what words to choose to write your ideas down, and to know what punctuation to use to write your ideas down. Reading is fundamental to all the skills required in English language arts. The final thing about reading is reading comprehension. You can read words because you memorize the sounds of the letters and you know how to put them together. And you can read and use all the punctuation, and you can use all the expression where people can get excited or sad or happy or just smile, and you know they're enjoying the story. But if the book is funny, you want to understand why it's funny. If the book is telling you how to bake a cake, you want to understand the directions. What goes first? What goes next? How to mix the liquid with the dry. If the book is to give you other information, say like social studies or how to solve a problem fixing your pipes in a sink, you need to understand. You have to understand the words that you have read. So, reading is fundamental to English language arts. It is the source of your language, what it sounds like, how it's ordered, how to use it, and what it means. That's why I'm talking about ELA and books. Thank you for joining me this time. And if you like it, click or subscribe. And for those who think they recognize me, I'll see you the next time that you tune in to Reading with Nana. Thank you. Until then.